Hello YouTube, it is almost 1 in the morning here in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Just about to do a reaction to a video called Monstermax gets a fighter jet engine. So this big old monster truck, they're going to put a jet engine in it. I mean, the thing's already a beast. It's going to be even super more beast mode, I guess. The video's got, as of right now, almost 5 million views, or sorry, 500,000 views in only 3 hours time. So the video is super new with this whole jet engine thing, and I'm going to react to it while I eat some oranges or tangerines or mandarins or whatever you want to call these little things. I got 4 of them here beside me. I might eat all 4. I may eat 1 or 2. Not completely sure yet. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. Let's get to it.
Question. A very small question for all my haters. I was thinking last night, I was sleeping safe and sound in bed.
Can we be here?
But I had a question for all my haters that I've been thinking about for quite a while. And it's a really simple question. Kind of a thought, actually.
Okay.
Ready to move.
I was thinking how, it's actually just kind of funny when you think about it, how none of my haters...
Oh my God.
Ouch.
Okay, they didn't just put any old jet engine. That's a serious, powerful jet engine. He's pretty far away. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. That hurts so bad.
We're out of gas.
Oh wow.
There goes 55 gallons of fuel.
55 gallons. Like a couple seconds. Super cool. Well, it's got a jet engine.
We spent like 50 grand to ship all this from Tennessee. These heaters and tires. I'm gonna see if this fires up to make sure that our engine's not hydro locked. Harder than it looks.
Dude.
Whoa. Some serious transports.
Risky the way we're going to do this. We're on a bad slope. We're going to pick this up with a crane. It's our only way to get it high enough to put these tires on.
Crane to put on tires. Holy.
Oh, whoa. What are you doing?
Bruh.
Oh, they're no serious. What a beast. Got YouTube money.
This
Pay
man
for
drove
this?
by like 6 times in his truck. He pretended to get lost, I think. So he drove down in that parking lot down there, and then he got stuck. And that's going to really suck because there's no food or water out here or help.
Well, you have a huge truck, Cody. You could probably help him out. I mean,
no, I can't find him anymore. We're going to get our first feel of Monstermax on snow.
What is those fake missiles?
we got a bunch of people around us right now.
They're going to f***ing move.
No,
That didn't sound
that's
good.
a starter.
Hopefully the weird doesn't keep doing that. Yeah, it's weird. We can finally use the heat! Oh, so I set the air conditioning because we're in Tennessee. There are tons of fans everywhere. People keep pulling it. I absolutely love fans. I will always take a picture of the fan and always say thank you for the support. But if you get in my way while I'm driving my monster truck in the wilderness and I'm supposed to be alone, I will run over you. My family even.
You'd run them
No one's
over?
going to stop me from being successful. I'm gonna run them over. Cody, no! Alright,
We're good.
Disengage.
We're good.
First time out here, Monstermax's maiden voyage. Watch this, I'm literally gonna come their way.
Wow, they're so tall.
The fans are not moving. I'm just gonna keep inching forward, I guess.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Wait, this guy's gonna get ran over. Dude, I'm driving to like 3 feet of snow on the left. This is gonna go really good. I have a really good feeling about all this. I feel a little vibration, but just make sure it's normal. It steers so easy on the snow.
Oh yeah, there's no friction.
I'm gonna put my left side up on this snow
Wow. The thing was just like such a beast to drive, to be in.
I don't even feel like anything's
Rattling
there.
is really bad, dude.
I know, look at the screen. Holy
Going want to see what it can do in that snow.
It's rattling the out of us. It's really bad. The brake rotor's bent. From when it broke, we fixed everything. But the brake rotor, we flattened back out as much as possible. We thought it was good.
Oh, shoot. Really shaky.
That's shaking pretty bad. The drive shaft. So is the rotor wobbling the drive shaft? Either that or the drive shaft wobbling the rotor. Pick up a little speed.
Oh, my God.
Dude. The truck's not even drivable right now. That's crazy. Try to space out the rear rotor a little so it doesn't rattle so much.
These just tinkery guys
The truck is like never ending.
tinkering in the garage and the cars their whole lives by watching their dads and their uncles and
Watch this. I'm gonna
so on and so forth do these types of things, and then
We're putting more air in.
get generations of doing this. Is my guess of how these guys.
He put 12,000 in, so he's letting a little bit out.
Wow.
Look at his thing now.
Find a bigger one? No, this is a small one. The big one's on the way. Oh, really? You couldn't find a bigger helicopter? No. Oh.
Let's go, baby.
I'm really scared for the second gear shift. I know. That's the one last bridge we're trying to figure out.
The guys, they don't want to just rip it apart right yet, I guess.
Come on,
They're just spending all the money to get there.
We're in second? What?
Oh, nice. Yeah, just sliding it right out.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh,
We were like, this feels so good. It dug in right away.
I didn't expect that to be get stuck. A big truck like that. All that tread, come on. And all wheel.
Cody, it's time for auxiliary engines, I believe.
Big old trucks. Again, what would you use to pull that? Oh, a big trans? Like I don't know, man. All right, do it. Maybe we'll find.
Not yet. The second gear shift, I didn't even feel it. First time ever. Everything's flawless now. Here's the day. It's crawling. It's working.
You think that's a lot of tread?
Almost slipped on the auxiliary power. Yeah, we'll save that for when it gets real deep. You don't need it yet. What are our temps at? They're 190. It's very normal after that, which we didn't do much yet.
Screaming.
I have to say the powertrain is impressive.
Dude, it was.
Are those spinning?
Yeah.
Really?
All
So we have
four wheels.
Yeah, I think what's happening is I'm just digging it down to the ground. Has about 3,000 pounds of thrust. Not really enough to get us out of this until it melts all this snow. But yeah, that should give us just enough thrust to get over that mountain.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains?
Oh, baby first.
Wait, you haven't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it
Oh,
since
shit.
this build.
Oh yeah, it's massive.
It's pretty big.
Hope
Where's that
this
load?
all goes according to plan. 6.
Ah, 6, hold on.
12.
12, hold on.
Lost
Right.
Ooh, there it goes. Fired it up. Literally firing it up. Ooh.
Move off. Look at it. Go, full throttle, full throttle.
That was crazy. See?
Oh my God!
And the funny thing is, on the flat ground, when I hit like afterburner mode, it did kick in.
I felt it.
We never had it full throttle.
No, you full?
I think we do. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for having us out to the snowed-in week here. We offered to put tracks on this, and I said no. We
He's
don't
got a
need the
monster
tracks.
truck to match a school bus. Wow, pulling it out.
It shifts really good.
All these toys, eh?
Snow is so hard to drive through. It's actually really hard. A normal pickup truck can probably drive through a foot of snow before you start to like really struggle. We're trying 6 feet of snow. Another really cool upgrade we put on this truck is one of the world's highest performance off-road light systems used on Baja trucks for like free runners and stuff. We're just gonna pull right up to the cabin and aim all the lights right in at their eyeballs as they try to sleep. But it's gonna shine through their eyelids, and then they're gonna have to go get LASIK surgery to fix it. We're gonna wake up everybody in the cabin. Look at that. Oh my god, dude.
It's like daylight up there.
That's a quarter of a mile. We've blown a lot of money this week. But speaking of blowing money, something that's perfectly okay to blow your money on, including your tax refund, which is coming up, is wheels and tires. If you go to spendyourrefund.com, you'll find the perfect place to spend your tax refund. Like Mom Sets is the world's largest leading supplier of truck wheels and tires. They have any version that you could possibly want. They have a gallery with every combination of wheel and tire possible to go on your truck. Tons of different performance, suspension, lighting, accessory packages, almost anything you need to completely transform your truck. Select any of their 0% financing, and you can actually get finance for your wheels and tires now and pay them later when your tax return comes. Buy your wheels and tires right now. It's a great deal. I'm gonna run up this helicopter.
Companies be scheming
For that for the rest of
in
your
a
life.
good way to get people hooked up, eh? Let them pay with their tax return.
Cody, getting
Don't worry, we'll give it to you now. You're getting a tax
I'm gonna
return.
see how close
You're
I
good,
get before I
Moose.
touch it.
No, that's a horrible idea.
How much is it?
3 or 4 million.
Hey, take me till it's like that.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh wait, hey, go, we still have a long way to go.
No, gosh.
Hey!
Whatever.
This is nice. Davey's gonna be pissed. I'm gonna guide him forward more. Hey, pull forward. You're good. The lights are making the belt squeak. Whenever he turns the lights off, the belt stops squeaking. It's
draw.
like so much of a voltage draw. It illuminates everything like daylight, dude. I want to see what's going on back here for myself. What are the chances it bent the pinion going into the axle?
It's a good guess.
It was all because you told me to back up that one time when I...
No, that's not what happened.
I'm gonna back up.
Cody, cut it off! When I
No.
broke it, you said back up.
We
Cody.
said stop.
I'm backing up.
No! Hold on.
Oh, you dumbass.
It broke everything.
Remember that time that I said we needed 2 days of testing before I wanted it shipped out, and you said, okay, we have 2 days to put a jet engine on this?
Without that, we wouldn't have a jet engine. So we probably bent the axle. So what is that? That's like $500, right?
No.
They were 12 grand each, I think.
Is my tire off the bead? My tires are off the bead too, bro. That sucks. It's Dave's fault. We need to crush that Black Hawk.
Damn it! Bro, you love to dwell on the cons.
Tiger Woods, Martin Luther King. We're gonna rebead this tire, and we have about 30,000 psi of nitrogen in here.
What in the world?
What is all that? Hey, you guys might want to move. They don't realize their faces are going to get literally burnt off. We spent the last 8 hours rummaging through the forest for any dead lumber we could find. We've stacked up this delectable pile of highly flammable timber. We're going to be torching it with our jet
Highly
engine.
flammable timber.
Close.
They're lighting it on fire with jet engine. I'm guessing they have jet fuel, so it's super highly flammable. Oh. And upholstery. Wow, that looks crazy. But don't do nothing, it ain't moving.
What is that noise?
Oh, it's a rear steer belt.
That was so sick. I saw it like vortexing around the back of the truck. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Nothing melted.
Oh, looks fun.
That looks so hot though. Is that bad for that? A belt flew off.
Thanks for lighting the fire, brother.
Yeah, no problem, man.
It is so nice and quiet.
I was trying to take it easy in case anybody wanted to have a good evening.
I could barely tell that you lit it.
A little fun fact about this area. The last time that I was here, I don't think people realized how close I was to dying. I came out here on a snowmobile and I was filming a video of Garrett driving his ripsaw across here, and there was super deep tracks it had made. I was very new on a snowmobile. Couldn't figure out how to steer it, especially with one hand. I was filming with one hand and driving with the other. I got stuck in a track and I thought that he saw me, and he was rolling up kind of behind me. He intersected. He's coming straight for me, and I'm just hoping that he sees me, and he doesn't see me. He aims right for me and runs over my snowmobile. My snowmobile falls, and I 100% thought I was gonna die. It's the closest I've ever been to dying. They land the brakes because they saw my snowmobile ski come up in the air, open the hood, and look out. And they're like, "Are you good?" And I'm literally sitting there up against the track with my head resting on the track.
What are they gonna do?
I'm really interested in switching away from combustion engines to turbine engines. It's not getting proper air intake. There's a 2-foot gap here, but the air has to come around. There's no flow. So imagine if we had jets on the side that were actually getting proper air intake. I think a lot of people actually get stuck in making ideas and goals and not executing them. And someone who has 100 ideas and executes one small idea is always going to be 1,000 times as far as someone who just dreams and doesn't do anything. If you're not engineering new things, if you're not trying new things, if you're not trying new ideas, brainstorming things and actually doing them, you're never going to get anywhere. You're not going to connect your mind to the next step to complete any sort of journey because you never took the first step. A lot of people think this is a complete, like it's all done, but notice almost every video is saying we're testing the truck out. The whole point is they're figuring it out, and someday something's going to work. One cool thing about our jet engine is that it's made of thorium alloy. Thorium is radioactive. I have a Geiger counter here, and we're going to be proving to everybody that my truck is genuinely radioactive now. Here I have some uranium metal. I got that off eBay. I don't think that's legal. In the form of chunks. I shouldn't have eaten that. Max. So that's really uranium. I have the sensitivity turned up a little bit to show because there's a very small amount here.
Oh my gosh.
It's literally maxing it out. I'm not sure what like deadly doses of radiation.
This guy ain't playing, hey?
The rear engine is disabled because the starter won't engage. Something is wrong with the flywheel on it. We're running on one engine and we can't drive the back anyways because the belt's off and this is bent really bad. There's enough power, but it's really laggy in the boost. Both engines is like having compound turbos. This is like, it takes a bit to build boost to get it to move because it's so heavy. It'd be like pulling a giant trailer. What was that?
I don't know. The drive shafts are too steep, dude. I think so. We didn't have time to.
It also says they need bigger drive
So we
shafts.
have a tank in the back seat. We do have decreased passenger capacity now.
It's not meant for hauling people, it's meant for hauling cash.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. Apparently, the pressure sensor is frozen to the airline. So it's just building too much pressure, and now every time you leave the truck running, it blows all the air lines. It's like the cold is causing a lot of our problems. This is a really good example of how the jet engine is going to help us. So I'm on one engine, technically is quite underpowered for this now. I'm aimed downhill, I'm going to see if the thrust from the jet engine will push me.
Expected to be seeing this thing flying around everywhere, not crawling and barely moving.
How can you even see where you're going?
I felt that.
Whoa!
I felt that.
Damn it!
I know. That's what's really nice about having two engines is that doesn't happen. It doesn't get hot.
Never.
Because it's spread out evenly between the two. I can drive it on one, it just gets very hot. You know what's crazy is that every time that I started to get stuck and I hit that switch, it started moving again. The jet engine literally helped when it was hard to get through stuff. It's not much, but if you were on flat ground, on pavement in this, it'd be crazy. But if you were in a car, it would throw you. Dude, honestly, it was still going. I was like still moving pretty good. I just overheated the motor.
Disappointing. Going it home, tow it.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I came out here fully expecting this to just rip through the snow, and the funny thing is that if it wasn't for all these tiny little things that popped up, I think it would have. I think it would have done really good. We spent a lot of time and money and effort hauling this thing out here to Utah. It takes a team of like 8 to 10 people to get this thing all fully disassembled and assembled again. A telehandler, a crane. This was Monstermax's first trip away from home after it's being built. It was somewhat rushed because we were trying to get the jet engine installed. If that jet engine was in a plane, it would definitely fly.
It exists already. It's called a jet, Cody.
These tires are massive, but the truck still weighs 30,000 pounds, so we let a lot of air out, and unfortunately they unbeat it, so we had to use a lot of our nitrogen to refill them. So onboard air would help a lot more if we had a hose ready. I think the front of this axle shaft bent, so this is shaking really badly. That caused a lot of problems. The starter went out on our rear engine, so we couldn't start that, so we're driving on one engine. The pressure sensor to our air compressor froze, so it just blew all the air lines and we didn't have brakes. It was all kind of just dumb stuff that we didn't know until we started really driving it this time. This got so hot and the vibration back here was shaking everything, so that belt flew off. It's like just problems you don't really have with a normal truck. The reason this broke last time is because we were using ratchet straps instead of these limit straps that we have on here, and then we didn't realize they stretch a lot when you first use them. And then the drive shaft angle gets worse, so then it's wobbling more. When you guys told me to back up,
We did.
I fell on this. All these links are a little wobbly now, and those are the biggest ones they make. I'm genuinely considering making this fully jet powered after this with a spare diesel engine in case of emergencies. I didn't realize how much it would help. If you have a company that makes quality parts, we would love to put them on this truck because everything keeps breaking. Everything's there. We just need better things to tie it all together. This bad boy one day is going to climb Mount Everest, and if not, it's going to land on top of it right after it goes to the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Big ambitions. Okay, that was the video. I mean, honestly,
For the last year, I've been looking for a new
cool tricks. But like you said, things kept on breaking or whatever. It is what it is. Cool video still. Interesting. A lot of money put into that, a lot of time, a lot of effort getting that stuff together. If you like my content, click like and subscribe. You know, do the notification thing so you don't miss out on my new content that I release. Also, you can hit up my email, ckho1981 at gmail. You can send some tips, gratitudes, whatever you like. Also, if you have any suggestions of anything that you'd like me to react to, view, let me know in the comments as well. Thank you guys for watching. From Canada, Hamilton, Ontario, take care.